I'm not saying plagiarism doesn't exist. I'm saying great minds think alike and parallels are bound to happen. Sup, y'all? I'm Zorovsky Cristal of Channel Zorovsky, and welcome to the first episode of Twinning, where I take two characters from different media and say how they're two brothers from another creator. Spoiler warning for both JoJo and Naruto. Let's go! Sai entered the picture sometime early Naruto Shippuden, sort of a replacement Sasuke but not Sasuke. Whereas Sasuke was moody, he was smiley or artificially smiley, if not straight up deadass. He was a member of the Anbu, the show's version of Black Ops. Specifically, he was in Root, which is kinda like the Black Ops of the Black Ops, led by Danzo Shimura and disbanding upon his subsequent demise. Orphaned as a child, he was conditioned to be emotionless like any root operative. But somehow he grew an affinity for art, further encouraged by his elder brother figure, Shin. The two grew to be very close until Shin's death of an unknown sickness. Hell of a drug artist, I oughta know. Only later in the show did he take initiative of his own emotions, forming closer bonds with his comrades and eventually falling in love, marrying and adopting the family name of his partner Ino Yamanaka, fathering Inojin Yamanaka. Belly shirts, they bring people together. Don't like people? That's okay. Go the way of Rohan Kishibe. Jumping from Konohagakure to Moriocho, a fictional town in Japan, sometime in 1999, mangaka of Pink Dark Boy, Rohan Kishibe returns to his hometown. His stand, Power and Manifestation of One's Soul, is Heaven's Door, named for the Bob Dylan song. The ability being turning people into books where he can read their lives, thoughts, stand abilities if any, etc. Just try keeping a secret from him. Passionate about art, inquisitive of the world around him, and obsessive over realistic detail, his dedication is paralleled by arrogance and ego. However, though rude and abrasive, his drive is somewhat pure. His greatest desire is to be read. Not fame, not money. Read him. The luxuries just follow after being a famous mangaka. Is like my uncle said, do what you love and the rest will follow, says the frickin' brain doctor. But as much as of an eccentric jerk as he can be, he still has a good-ish heart. He's not a bad person. He just can be a jackass or has jackass tendencies. I ain't gonna knock baby Lisa's judgment here, and she seems fine with him. A worldly dude of flamboyant style, he's no stranger to art books, museums, some excesses, and Gucci. You wanna talk unrealistic standards in media? You talk to Rohan. You're an artist. At 20, who can buy your own house and car. Hmm. Boy! Given the circumstances, you'd think there'd be so little similarities to Sai and Rohan. You thought right. I think the only similarities and what hooked me is their premise. Bellyshirt artists who fight with art. Like their palettes in terms of skin and hair are pretty much monochromatic, along with their outfits assuming size in his default uniform. Also, what kind of dumbass soldier bears his organs to the battlefield? Rohan's known to wear crop tops, but not all the time. Speaking of monochromatic but different, so are their art styles. Rohan being manga or comics, sorta realistic in universe, and Sai's more traditional akin to Sumiya paintings. His usual subjects being animals, especially for combat. When it comes to demeanor, Rohan's intentionally standoffish due to his eccentric nature. Sai's rude because he don't know any better, trained to be a blank slate in the personality department. He can be socially awkward. He does learn though. So, who would win? 1 minute art piece. No chakra, no jutsus, no stand power, no stands. one subject that isn't from either anime, black ink only from any tool but can't be used by both artists, and one sheet only of legal size, cold press, 160 GSM watercolor paper, each artist. Art may be subjective, but which artist slash midriff model's obra will just be generally better in your opinion? Comment down there and share, and down there's also where my coffee and Redbubble page at. This has been Zarovsky Cristal of channel Zarovsky saying your minute begins now.